Hello and what is going on today, guys? It's your man Corey here with All Action RC. And today we are talking about the Mst Rmx 2.0. And I did get a couple additions to the squad. My new TRX4 that I got, she's got all kind of things going on. Flip up and shock rearrangement on the chassis. That thing's pretty cool. Then my TRX4 that I built roughly 2 years ago, that was traded, and I ended up getting it back. So now I've got that back, and we've got a new big boy, a 1/5, 1/6. I don't know. It is big. We've got to compare to the TRX4. It's huge. We've got an Arma Notorious 6S, so we're going to be doing some videos on that. Maybe bashing it. I know, especially after watching Kevin Talbot stuff, you know, like they like to break in there. These ones look a little bit beefier than just like the 3S or whatever version, but yeah, so we're gonna try and maybe jump that or whatnot, try to get a GoPro on it maybe, because I did find my GoPro so I can strap it to the top. But today we were talking about the Mst Rmx 2.0. Picked up this drift car probably maybe 3 months ago or so now, and they're pretty cool. You know, they run a gyro, and this one is the kit, so I had to build everything. And obviously you see it's got blue on it now, because when you're freaking learning at the beginning, you crash and you tend to bust paint off. So I only had blue, so I just patched it in. So here's what I got. I got a bunch of traction stuff in this, so you don't need like the best of the best to drift. It's nice to have the best of the best, because then you drift really cleanly. But once you play with your distribution, figure out where you want your motor. Mine has the dual mount where you can switch it. So I have it up high. It makes the car kind of lean and turns a little bit nicer. It's nice. I have a G2 Racing gyro in here. Once you play with it, you're gonna, I mean, it took me, I've never done anything like this. This is new. But now I have, and I've played with my suspension up front, my suspension in the rear. This is all standard off to be in its own line of camber. With this is doing its own line of camber, and I play with the adjustments up here, which are adjustments. There's not a lot, but it does help a little bit. Running oil in the shocks. All my shocks have oil in them, but one was missing a gasket, so it leaked it all out. So best to run oil, fix the gasket is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get brand new shocks on it. Running a Traxxas servo out of a Slash VXO. It's plenty of speed, plenty of power, and it seems to work nice with the G2 Racing gyro. I tried a couple other servos. This one works the best with it for a little cost, because I already had it. And as far as radio system, I am running a Spectrum SR315 receiver in there. This is the controller here, which I've used on many different things. That's why it says XCX103, and also was on my Spider. I've had a controller for 2.5 years now, and it's been completely fine. Turns right on. Oh, wait. Where's the other charger? It's not that charger, but I have had that one for 2 years. It is this charger, which is actually the better one. This is nice, but this is the better one. It's got that Spectrum Smart system, so this is actual Spectrum Smart radio. You just hit the button, you know, and then it's waiting to pair up. And that's the one that I run for this, and it's got the power adjustment setting to where, like, you can go full bang on this, but only get 50% with the sensor that's in there. It's pretty cool. I always leave it on 100. I've got this geared down to a, I think, I'm not sure what size this is, because I can't see it. It's a little dusty. I blow this off. I really don't like to submerge it in water, because my receiver is open. So like I just blow it off or dust it off and blow out my motor. But other than that, I try to keep weight just in its like straight along this body, because if you just have it in the center, it's not going to drift right, because everything's just going to be, you know, just pushing everything down. So I put my receiver, sorry. I put my ESC back here, ran the cables up obviously to the motor. And then right here is actually the mount for your gyro. Some stand up, this one lays down. I stood it up originally, trying to get it just straight line with it, but it messed the gyro up. So it lays flat and it works perfect. And it's got a aluminum casing on it. It's built really nice actually, for like 40 bucks, I think, 40 bucks on eBay. That's a really nice gyro. But yeah, that's the Mst Rmx 2.0. This is the kit version. And you can run a 3-cell on this. It's not recommended, because you can harm your transmission, because the transmission is plastic gears. You might be able to upgrade some of the gears in it, but I don't know if you can do all of them. So you just gotta watch, you know, keep your gearing down and it won't be able to spin crazy fast. And I can run these, they're getting to be terribly old now, but I run these 5200 3S LiPo gold belts, and they seem to do okay, and it just picks up, you know, it's just gonna be a little quicker. So the best thing to run is a 2-cell. These are cheap. They're like 19 bucks for one battery. It's a 2S 5200. You run this car for like an hour and a half on this one battery. You know, I can, between these, I have 2 of these, and I have 2 of those, so I can run for almost 5 hours, you know, just off a few batteries. So charge them up, go out. Me and my buddy already have a course. Check it out on the channel. But yeah, that's my RMX. My MST RMX 2.0 Toyota Supra kit. So check out the videos. We're going to be doing some laps tonight. We'll be drifting. Hopefully I can get some videos up in the next couple of days of the new drift cars that we have out, and then we'll get this thing out. I got to put new transmission bearings in that one, and I'll have that one back out, but that one is ready to run, so we'll take it and get a bunch of videos done. Sorry it takes time. I'm always busy, but let me know what you think about this. We'll be putting a video up of it hopefully tonight, and then other videos up throughout the week of the new cars that my buddy has. So we'll be updating on all that. Catch you guys later.